Salve and welcome to Ask a Legionary. I'm your host, Titus Suetonius Trajanus. Today we're going to talk about how to put on a Lorica segmentata. Now we know the Romans did not call it Lorica segmentata. This is a phrase that we've coined in the modern era. Now there is 4 styles of Lorica segmentata that we are aware of. The first style was called the Calgary segmentata, which had buckles on every section of the armor to hold it together. A later style, which I'm wearing right now, is called the Corbridge. This style has straps keeping the shoulders to the body plate, as well as the same setup in the back. It has laces here. Some were tied individually, however I use one long strap and tie it every second rung. Now a later development was called the Corbridge B, which instead of these straps it had hooks on the front and back where you would just hook the shoulders to the body. The final development that we are aware of is called the Newstead segmentata. This was found in Newstead Scout. This style of segmentata eliminated all the straps and the buckles. Putting on the Lorica segmentata. We're wearing a Mediterranean-style square tunic. We put on a padded garment called a subermalis, pull out the neck knot from the tunic and the excessive sleeves, add a neck scarf called a focale. We will unstrap one of the shoulder plates, put on the completed one, and then pull the shoulder plate over the top and pull the body plate or girdle plates around. Then we will buckle the shoulder plate to the girdle plates and then buckle the shoulder plates together in the front. Now lacing it together, I'm choosing to use a long lace in this particular incident. You will lace it through the top in a crisscross or X pattern. Now tying it on the second set of rings, pulling it together nice and tight so it hugs your body. This gives you a very good fit and eliminates any looseness and excessive weight on the shoulders. Again, choosing to use a long lace, you can use individual laces for each ring. Doing it by myself, I figure it is easier to do it this way. Again, do the crisscross pattern, tying it on the second set of rings and cinching it as tight as possible. Continue this pattern until it's completely tightened up. You can see how close it hugs the body, and now the freedom of movement when it's completely tied up. In this video, you can see he's already got his padded garment on. This is the Calgary style segmentata. He puts it on over his head, pulls it together, and then of course pulls out the excessive sleeves, buckle in the strap on the shoulder plates, and then continuing to buckle the straps on each girdle plate. And here you can see the flexibility of movement. In conclusion, it is way easier to ask for help from a comrade, but this is an easy way to put on a segmentata by yourself. I hope this helped. Thank you. We'll see you in the next episode.